We are checking in on the CFAX Santa's Anonymous 2021 Christmas campaign, the Christmas program. Here to talk about it, Executive Director of CFAX Santa's Anonymous, Christine Hewitt. Hello, Christine.
Hello, Ryan.
It's the 2021 Christmas program. How many children is CFAX Santa's Anonymous helping out this season?
We are helping 2,672 children registered in our program. So that's the very least amount of kids that we're going to help. And so they're registered with our program. And, what we found out quite early is that there's a great need this year. We're faced with so many challenges in our world, and it's all coming front and center for families in need.
Yeah, talk more about that, the need, and why is it so great this year?
Well, it's interesting. The Santa's Anonymous application form for a Christmas hamper is online, and there is an opportunity on the online version to leave a comment. And when I looked through, I could see that there's so many reasons why families are struggling this year. Some of them have lost their jobs due to this pandemic. Some of them have had serious health issues, and some of them have had changes in their life and their family life due to increase in domestic violence. There has been so many variables and so many challenges that our families that were already facing challenges are facing now.
Yeah, the need is great. We keep hearing that from so many places. And we're trying to help again. You mentioned, tell me the number one more time. How many kids?
2,672 children from just born to 17 years old.
It's all the age groups. And each of those children registered with CFAX Santa's Anonymous, what will each of them get?
Well, this is it, too, that we really took a survey at the end of 2020 of our families that we served, and we learned what they really could use. And one of the things that was extremely needed is clothing. And clothing is very hard to handle for that many children. So in order to do that, our teams came together and decided that every child registered with CFAX Santa's Anonymous could use a $40 gift card toward clothing. And this is very well received by the parents, that children can go out and buy something that they really need, something that fits them exactly, and have the gift of a shopping experience, because that's always a really nice treat for everyone. And so especially for the teenagers, imagine being able to go out on Boxing Day and just buy with your friends. And so this is a great way for the families to leverage their gift cards after Christmas as well. They also are going to receive a wish, a gift something that they really wanted to have and play with. And that can range in all of those age categories for so many things. Some of the younger kids like Paw Patrol, and some of the older kids like art kits. And some of the teens like things like sporting equipment, or perhaps a really comfy throw for their bed. So it's just a wide range of gifts, and those are worth $40. And then we have something called Elf's Choice. And those are gifts that are usually collected at our toy drop-offs and worth $25, so that every single child receives roughly $105 value of toys and gifts with their hamper. And then, of course, what comes in the rest of the hamper is food, and we know how very much that is needed. Almost every parent says, will there be food? And so there will be 3 bags of groceries, all designed for when the kids are out of school, snacks and lunch options. And then there will also be a $75 grocery gift card. So that rounds up a hamper to, for roughly a family of 3 children, a value of roughly $500.
So for those out there listening, how can they help? You've heard about this need and the wonderful things we're able to do to help those kids, to help those families. How can those people listening help out?
Well, there's lots of ways. The first and easiest way, of course, is to visit our website, which we had to change during COVID, and that's called the Virtual Tree of Wishes. We weren't out in the malls. It was a really challenging year in 2020, and we made those changes and then noticed how great they were and how it really did help us. And so, if the inventory for gifts is very heavy in one area for teens or not for teens, and then really heavy in the children's side of things, we can go and buy exactly what they need. So this is a great way for us to be able to get the gifts that we need. We shop locally, and so that supports our economy as well. So it's really great to just go to the Virtual Tree of Wishes and choose those gifts right now, and a hamper, a food hamper. So that really rounds everything up. And that's also some options for affordability, too. You could choose one gift. You could choose an Elf's Choice for $25. There's lots of options at the Virtual Tree of Wishes. Other ways you can help is our toy drop-off areas, and you can visit our website to see those. And just bring anything that you can, any new gift, and that will help us very much. And join us on Miracle on Broad Street, Friday, December 10th, when we raise money to help with the grocery portion of our program and to help kids year-round.
Christine Hewitt, Executive Director of CFAX Santa's Anonymous. There's the 2021 Christmas program underway at CFAX Santa's Anonymous. Thank you so much, Christine, and thank you to the CFAX Santa's Anonymous for helping all those children and families in need here in the Victoria area. Thank you.
Merry Christmas, Ryan.